That score is massive, so Abdach to get closer, and if I'm not wrong, he could be in the second position right now, right before the last round. So it will be the Japanese maybe on the edge.
We have one more round to go, but don't forget it is Peru versus Belgium next.
Exactly.
So that could be a very important one to keep an eye on. Can Joe provide a spoiler for us here? Cole Palmer on the near side, but with 5 minutes to go, plus stoppage time, we need to see a response soon from Joe, which, to be fair, he has started to steady the ship here for his England team. I've noticed some adjustments he's made. He started, obviously, Gareth Southgate with the possession game. He's now moved to quick counter, which has started to give him more options on the attack. 90th minute, though. It has to be now, otherwise we're going to see Belgium score another 3 points here in Group A. They have possession. They will run out the clock. It's De Ketelaere with the last attack. Lukaku, plenty of space to try and find a finish. Trippier will clear, and that will signal the end of heat number 5. Belgium 1, England 0, and it is Peru 2, Japan 0, and that has absolutely turned this table on its head. Some great games, and I think we're perfectly poised to go into our 6th heat of games, not knowing who is going to be the final qualifying nations. What a first round of games we've had. I mean, Group A in FIFAe Game Cup 2024, it's a perfect introduction to mobile eFootball.
Yeah, we haven't seen that coming from the Peruvian. No, we knew it was going to be one of the one with chances to qualify, but not to be leading this Group A before the last round is impressive. Impressive because it's been the only one defeating the Japanese good games in a really solid way. He has made probably his best game so far already in the group stage in a perfect moment. It's true that now has to face Abdash in a potential critical game in the round 6, but let's see. Overall, really excited to see the players dealing with those up and down that you should have in this kind of competition, but for the moment open into the last round.
Let's take a look at the standings and let's get Chris involved, because I think Tony is a little bit bored. So Ton, you tell me exactly what's going on here in Group A as we enter the final round of fixtures.
Thank you very much, Harry. Yeah, I've been waiting around just watching to see how things have gone down, but the surprise that we had in that previous game has mixed things up massively. Gu was in complete control, but ready for it then. Coming through with that victory puts him at the top of the table. But with him and AB Dutch to go up against each other, it is Gu who has to absolutely win his game and hope for a result on the other side of things. So everything still to play for here in Group A. It is very much going down to the wire, Harry.
Whoa, down to the wire. Fast and furious, these games. They've come so quickly, and with them being locked into the pods on the stage, there's no time to lick your wounds. You're straight into the next round of games. You're straight back on the battlefield, on the front lines, and now we're here at the final game of the group stages with 3 players that could fill 2 spots.
Well, sometimes positive, sometimes not. It just depends. You came from winning your last match. It's completely perfect to run quickly into the next match. For us, really also positive. Like we don't stop to see games, goals, emotions, drama. We saw the celebration from the Peruvian right after we beat the Japanese player, because it's really important. Now checking back into the table with a draw against Abdach in the round 6 is enough to put him into the next round, because we can expect a victory from Good Games against Joe, so that will put Good Games with 11 points. So it will be tough. Now maybe the pressure is on Abdach that has to win yes or yes if he want to go to the knockouts.
It's within his control if he's able to best his Peruvian adversary in this next game, which is fair to say we'll lead with that one, because that is going to decide essentially who out of those 2 will be in the driver's seat going into the final standings of Group A. But you're right, while a draw is good enough for ready for it, of course, Jason Nicolai Cueva of Peru, it's not good enough for Abdach from Belgium. It's not good enough. So he has to go and get himself a result. So don't think both of these players are going to settle for a draw. The man on the screen, he needs to win.
and will be a massive match, Peru-Belgium, and we will see, because it will be really interesting. Already, I'm getting some note before you can see on the screen. We saw the player now setting up all the takers for free kick, penalties, the defenders going to attack with the corner kicks, setting us with the advantage tactics, because one of the things that recently had in one of the latest update on mobile, same as we have always in consoles, the advantage tactics defensively attacking, because for example, if you have not many strikers, Harry, you could put content target from, for example, Lukaku to make him have enough stamina, because counter targets mean he will not participate in the defensive role. So that's really important, to send a message to your player, for example, to not to join the attack with defensive on him. Will be pretty interesting. What we see on the actual screen is 4-4-2 from both sides. Quick counter, which means mirror formation. So even for me, it's really tough to predict what's going to happen in this game.
Interesting tactics from Ready For It. We saw him go 5 at the back against Japan's 5 back. He's now, as you said, mirroring Belgium's formation as well. We are underway.